Range pass to Richardson off the board, just inches away from the stick there. And the pressure again from the Devils. Across the line, Anderson gets a stick in. Still a chance and it's across the line. Well, it's been coming, to be fair. 3 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. And the Devils with a nice move that I think started from Justin Faryna from the defensive zone all the way through. The Devils open the scoring. It's Dundee 0, Cardiff 1. Bentavolio on top of the circle, goes down low with his pass, and the Devils trying to open up the Stars' defence. Morissette flicks it back in, and it's in behind for Myers. Myers finds Morissette for the pass, and a chance in slot, chance on that one, so 2-goal lead for the Cardiff Devils on the power play. Strong play in the offensive zone from the visitors, and with 27 seconds gone in that power play, it's Dundee 0, Cardiff 2 with 8:10 remaining in the first period. Hotham. Whoa, trickled all the way through. Haddad let that one run. Don't know if he did it on purpose, but it was almost effective. Haddad in the circle, fires one. That goes wide. Richardson plays it back in down low and round behind. And that one across, and that's across the line again. Good work from the Devils in the offensive zone. And Patrick Asselin scores a third goal of the evening for the Cardiff Devils. Travis Fullerton beaten. He was pulled from pillar to post there. Have a look at this one. Just there to knock that home. Oh, it's gone home. Paris with a slap shot from the centre. And I think there was a tip on that one. But Paris did the damage with that bullet there. And it might have been a touch from Ulmer in front of Fullerton. Let's check this one out on the replay. Face off, and it's out to the line, across to Paris. There it goes, whoosh, and a tip there.
Set play from the Steelers, that's what they want to do. They want to get Wire into those positions. Good clean face-off win. The shot goes in, and there is the tip, and there is the Steelers goal.
It's a face-off win, back to Matheson, and a great shot. Lots of traffic in front, but it's a lovely shot from Matheson, low and in the dangerous area.
We're calling for it. Here's Pompey. Pass down low, Isaacson straight back out, straight into the top corner. It's a beautiful finish from Francis Veraut.
It's a really well worked goal, Jonathan. You'll just see it here as they move around. Pompey looks for the pass down low, it's then shuffled off. A bit of time for Isaacson, and then a nice quick shot. Does it get a tip in front? Don't think so. I think it goes just top corner.
And the teammates down there, and there's a big opportunity. Doucette fired over the top. There's more opportunities here. Phillips with the shot, that got a tip, and Milton Keynes have taken the lead.
Again, it's a really good response from the Milton Keynes line. They just kept on doing what they did after taking the goal, moving the puck round really, really well. It's a hammer from Phillips. Just there, goes through traffic, and I think there may just be a little tip in front because it goes through Moose's 5-hole, and if it is, it'll be Doucette's goal.
Shudra was right there with him. He didn't get the tip it needed. Fretta. Matheson, there's the screen. Oh, he got it! It's gone in! It's gone in!
Matheson's put it through the 5-hole. Beekman, he got a huge touch on it. So it's a really nice shot, and right in front of it is Marquadt, who's been able to get a tip. Beekman looks a bit disheartened because you heard a big thump. He's clearly got a bit on it.
It's the red line, then across the blue. Drops it back for King. Winds and fires and beats Mustakov's short side. The big slap shot from wide on the boards. And Mustakov's will be disappointed that he couldn't keep this one out. It's a powerful hit from King.
Period, that 10-15 minute shift where they just seemed unbeatable.
Not sure if that was Isaacson or Carlson who got his stick in there. Steelers trying to jam this one.
They have.
And they have!
Looks like Fretta with the goal, number 67. He's just managed to poke it under the pads of Beekman.
MK couldn't hold out. And the Sheffield Steelers have got themselves level.
It's just a scramble in goal, and Armstrong and Veraut will both put their hands up. One of those will get the credit.
Return from the penalty box. They need a face-off win, the Steelers, and they'll get one, and that allows them. They've got 30 seconds left of 5-on-3, and they'll have 5-on-4 as far as overtime. If they can't get anything going in this last 25 seconds.
Look for the pass to Marquadt here.
Armstrong.
They're putting 2 men on him.
Down, one-timer, off the
Surely!
post! Big John Armstrong! 18 seconds left. The Steelers have won it. What drama.
It's down with the shot. A big save from Week. It comes off the post. And time seems to stand still as Armstrong and the puck drops. It's the easiest shot he'll have all season.
Forward there, and they will treat Jeff Mason back in the line. And another 2-on-1 here. It's Matt Toe. Toe, backdoor, and the first goal of the game by number 15, Darcy Murphy. Great play from young Matt Toe there. Down the wing, faking the shot backdoor, and Murphy into the empty net. Now we have Bussieres, Lachowicz, and Ollie Bettridge. Sauve from the point, shot through traffic. Falls to Bussieres, gets one shot, Lachowicz, and Rob Lachowicz scores. Lachowicz from Bussieres, and the game is tied at 1. By Big Jan Sauve out to Delego. He's got Phillips back door and Mosey going on the net. Over to Phillips. Phillips back in front to Delego. Couldn't get the shot away. Stevie Lee shoots, save, rebound. Mosey, empty net, 2-1 Panthers. Great play by Zach Phillips. First save by Jackson Whistle. Rebound falls to Zach Phillips. Most guys would shoot that, but he has the composure to find Mosey. Sauve's going to be teeing up Clarke here, probably for a couple of one-timers. Sauve with the big shot himself too. Moksantsev down low, walking in, back door, Phillips, up to Clarke, shot and a goal for David Clarke. His first goal of the season from Phillips and Moksantsev. Panthers take a 3-1 lead. And his own win by Jeff Brown. Connolly though working down low, twisting and turning. Connolly in front, nice shot, and that's in. What a goal there from Sebastien Sylvestre. All the work from Connolly, twisting and turning, and then firing in front. And Sebastien Sylvestre brings the score back to 3-2. Billingsley, he's going to throw that one in, deflected, falls in front, and that's an empty net tap in for Raphael Bussieres. Great shot from the point. Billingsley throats one in. He hits the D-man and falls right on Bussieres' stick, and he's not going to miss from there. He works it to Connolly. Connolly shoots one. Good save. Rebounds right there. Sylvestre. And the puck is down there somewhere. Garnett has it, and they fire it down. Great save there by Garnett. And they fire the rebound down. 10 seconds left in the kill. Connolly, Shields. Back door, and it's in from Colin Shields. Horrible bounce for Garnett. A complete fluke there. Shields tries to throw it back door. It hits the D-man and just rolls agonizingly into the... Here come the Giants to the middle, into the final 2 minutes here. Connolly to Riley. Blair Riley walks in, shoots just wide of Garnett's right-hand post. Back to the shot. Point shot in front, rebound, empty net, goal. And we have a tied game, 4-4, with 1:48 remaining in the period. Point shot again, blocked in front, quite fortuitous. Lands on the stick in front, that's an empty net tap in, and we have a tied game with 1:48 remaining in the period. Big comeback by the Giants in this period. Perlini against Benedict. Puck comes out in front of Farmer. Farmer has some time. Farmer shoots one on net, and it's in! A deflection, and that's in. Jackson Whistle didn't see it, took a deflection in front. And the Panthers regain the lead, 5-4.
Richardson shoots, and it's there's loose, and a rebound has been put away. And the Devils get an early goal.
Well, Gaz, off camera to you before the game, I said Josh Batch always has a very good game after a fight. He had a great fight in Dundee on Wednesday evening, and he's just scored the first goal of this game.
Devils fan worried about what the response was going to be from last week, John. I think that's been answered in spades in this first period. Now he gets a little bounce, and now Benefolio puts it away! It's an unfortunate one that catches the Bray netminder out, but the Devils don't care. They double the lead.
Well, to your point, Gaz, these two teams are going to war right now, and it's been a great first period with referee Schmeichel allowing the two teams to play this way.
Paris beats out the icing call. Finds Richardson! What a goal that is! Mark Richardson joined the rush. Drew Paris with a wraparound pass. And just like that, it's 3-0 Cardiff.
Well, slightly unfortunate for the Clan. The last 30 seconds of that power play had maybe been their best offensive time of the night. They simplified that power play and got pucks to the net, but maybe the communication wasn't there, knowing a man was coming out of the box. I didn't hear a lot of stick tapping from Nye or communication from the bench that Paris was coming out.
Moore with a shot in his finals. Richardson, finds his way through, and he gets his second of the night. And the Devils open up a 4-0 lead. And you got to think that's it now for the Bray Clan.
Yeah, Mark Richardson probably seals the beers as man of the match with his second goal of the night, but I don't know whether we can take the replay back far enough, but Josh Batch does a lot of great work on zone entry here and retrieves the puck on the near side boards as we look at it, allows the Devils to continue their attack.
Paris. Shot comes in and it's there! What a cycle that was from the Devils. Pressure, pressure, pressure. And it finally pays off with Justin Faryna, who fires it in for 5.
Gaz, you sum it up. In the end, it's a little bit of a broken play and Faryna's Johnny on the spot. But you could almost sense it was coming because for 2.5 shifts, the Devils had just dominated in that offensive zone. And Drew Paris plays a lot of time on that shift.
Taking a too many men minor. The Steelers power play over 30% in league and cup so far this season. It's been a real strength of the side. Marquadt, he got a power play goal on Wednesday night. Down low, tries to bring it out front. What a lovely move that is!
That is fantastic. Oh, he'll have enjoyed that. What a great use of the power play, straight one from Dowdy. It's Valdix coming down and he's got a bit of space given to him by Levi.
Here comes Lauers, Mustakovs with a comfortable stop.
So the kind of backhand.
Lake with a shot, Mustakovs another save, puck's behind the goal. Mustakovs didn't know its whereabouts for a moment. He was looking over his left, then his right, then his left shoulder again. This one's
great
tip
in.
Equaliser for the Blaze.
That's a wonderful little goal that is. Slowers with the shot that comes in, but it's the tip in. Let's have a look in front of goal. And it's just simple, it's just dumping the puck in the right area. And it's a lovely tip in. He's playing well, but he's being able to see every shot. He's got every angle covered.
Steelers happy to spend some time at the other end of the ice. They might do more than that with Dowd. Rebound! Yes! Steelers get the goal through Andreas Valdix.
Well, just as we talked about how rampant the Blaze had been, the Steelers come back with their own shot, their own goal. It's nice movement by Dowd.
So a penalty shot for Luke Ferrara against Irvins Mustakovs. He can tie the game, and he has. He just can't stop scoring against the Sheffield Steelers. Second of the game.
Had the advantage, of course, played against Moose all last season in practice. Just very patient. Finds a gap.
Section of speed, trying to stay away from Lake. Still with Dowd. Brings Phillips into it. Slap pass. Oh, and it might come nicely here for Dowd. Save made. Dowd again!
Oh, he's liking that one, isn't he? Really enjoyed finding that one. This is a good night for Robert Dowd. There's the first shot. There's the second. There's the finish. Robert Dowd makes it 3-2.
Here's the opportunity, and it goes across the face. A goal from Valdix. Hammered back in, and the Steelers have got the goal.
And it's Rundberg.
And it's big Jonas Rundberg.
It's a good save initially by Nastiuk to stop this. But he can't get back quick enough. And do you know what? It comes off him and in. And Rundberg gets his goal.
Steelers still continue to press. Given away to Wallace. Steelers will get this one down the ice. Will it go in? I think it will. In via the post, it does. From a long way out, the Steelers have added a fifth into the empty net. It's bobbling, it's sliding. Ping and in.
He steps in off the wall. Shot coming in, blocked in front. Another shot opportunity. The whistle's on. The referee's pointed, and the lights have been shown. And the Edinburgh Capitals. Oh, it looks as if the referee's saying it's going to go to camera to see if it went over the line. So it has not been given yet. The referee saying they were going to use the goal line technology.
The interesting thing about this, Simon, is that the puck definitely ended up in the net after the referee had initially called the goal. So when he whistles it down, it's going to be interesting.
It's about the intention of whistling it down.
Oh no, he's whistled after it initially goes in. He's whistled it down, but then the puck is definitely finished. So there's no doubt about it.
Face off one there by the Capitals. Man out front. Shot coming in. Oh, what a finish! Brendan Connolly picked his spot. Top corner. 1-1. 12:23 to go in the first.
Brendan Connolly with his fourth goal this season. He had a fantastic week, a goal and 2 assists in Nottingham on Wednesday night. Follows that up. He's had a strong start to the game here, coming up with a goal.
Top of the replay there again. There we go. Lovely pass out front. What a shot from Brendan Connolly. Posting stamp. Top corner. Back into his own end. Kevin Rain. Picked up by Faryna. Faryna trying to build a bit of speed up. Coming through the middle. Shot coming in. Good glove save. It was a rebound effort. And a great play. Fantastic effort by Jonathan Faryna. Took the shot from 60 feet. Followed his own shot in. Took the rebound. Put it through into the net for a chance. 3-1 lead.
Shigalo might have been stretching for that, but still I think when we see the replay here, Simon, I want to have held that initial shot, but Colin, what an effort on the rebound. He comes in with it. That's a rip.
I'm sure numbers will be kept along there. Cazzola now for the Capitals. Little drop pass for Anderson. Anderson with a shot in front. Good save initially, and the second goal scored by the Edinburgh Capitals. I think that might have been Taverden. Confirmation again on the replay, but Andrew Dixon will be disappointed with that one.
Dicko's tried to cover the right hand post, gone down low. They've popped it up over the top of him. Here comes the replay here, Simon.
Well kept in there by Cazzola. Leads it into the corner. Makes a move and Cazzola looking for a help. A shot coming in just over the top of the net again. Dylan Anderson, he's already got 2 goals here this evening. Picks it up along the half wall. He's got help in the corner through Cazzola. Plenty of space for them. Cazzola, lovely pass out front, and the Edinburgh Capitals take the lead again. 3-2. 16:05 to go in this second period.
An absolutely marvellous shift from Cazzola with the little pass from the half wall there, straight across the crease. Bearden coming in, slotting. Second goal of the night for him?
No, he didn't get the credit of the first. We thought he got the second goal, but we'll have to go back with it. It says on our details week way in Nottingham tonight, using 2-1 so far. Trying to feed inside, but play by Riley. Shot coming out, great pass, great goal. Dylan Murphy with his 5th goal of the season. 13-16 to go. In this second period, we got a 3-3.
Lovely feed from behind the red line from Riley. Murphy slamming it home with the second helper from Sylvestre. Good movement on the power play there. Sylvestre doesn't want to give it up in the corner.
Second effort, great play by the 2 Russians. Veraut gets his first of the season on his first game of the season. And the Capitals take a 4-3 lead.
Bit of each-way hockey going here. The Edinburgh Capitals break against the Belfast Giants, take their opportunity to score just the other end. Shigalo, Stokes, Brendan Connolly stops us going into a 4-3 lead. Shows you how quickly this game can swing right. 7:55 to go in the second period. Edinburgh
Behind him. Kurtz goes behind Shields. The last 10 seconds. Lachowicz from the blue line. Kurtz leads it towards the net. Tipped in front. Second effort! John Kurtz with the equalizing goal. 4-4. 2:31 to go in the second.
John Kurtz coming up with his second goal of the season. Belfast Giants 2 for 2 at the power play. Here's Colin Shields. Shields feeds it in.
Now have a chance to go the other way. This time through the the captain. Crossed the blue paint there from Brendan Connolly, but no Giant at the back door. Here comes Panashkov for the Caps once again. Sticks the brakes on, takes a hit. It's Sylvestre, lovely pass across, shot! 5-4, Edinburgh Capitals, great play. Turn over the puck inside the Belfast Giants zone. And a 13:49 to go. In this third period, the Caps take the lead again. A lot of bodies in front of the net. Brendan Connolly back to Kevin Rain. Rain with a shot blocked in front. Veraut throws it ahead, and the Edinburgh Capitals get that 6th goal, an empty net goal, this time by Panashkov.
Mosey now, he's got Marquadt with him. Marquadt down the wing. Marquadt cuts back. Throws it across back door. Danspang, shot, goal for Danspang! Great play by Marquadt. And Danspang fires high blocker over Mike Colin to give the Panthers a 1-0 lead. Nice play there by Spang. And Farmer through the middle. Farmer gets his pocket pick there though. And now it's Hammond. Hammond to Auger, to Becker. Shot and a goal. First goal of the game, Matt Becker. Not surprised it came from this line. Becker, one of the leading scorers in the league last year. Already has 15 points, make that 16. Mosey again, great battle. Him and Phillips working in the corner. Phillips now steps out. He's looking for someone. Lindhagen, point shot, deflected in by Evan Mosey. And it's 2-1 to the Panthers. Great point shot by Eric Lindhagen. And Evan Mosey gets to keep the score at 2-1 down to the final minute. Turnover in front. Perlini shoots just wide. Delego will jump on that. Turnover there by the Storm D. And now Mosey will hold behind the net. In front and a goal for Jan Sauvé. Great play by Evan Mosey to hit Sauvé. High glove. Empty net for the Storm. Now at least the Panthers can shoot it down there. It doesn't matter if it misses the net. They still need 2 here, the Storm. There's only 25 seconds left. Becker shoots through and it's in! It was off somebody in front. I didn't see who. I think it was Auger.
As has become the norm in home games at least, Lightning got off to a super start with a rocket of a shot from captain Kevin King, putting them in front on the power play after only 2 minutes 54 seconds, while Liam Stewart was sitting out a 2-minute interference call. The power blast in fact hit the back of the net so fast and rebounded back off the pipework that many in the MK Arena were unsure whether or not it had gone in at all. Referee Dean Smith had to take to the goal line technology before confirming the goal for certain. Will was caught out again on 13 minutes 34 seconds when Doucette unleashed a fierce shot on goal to double MK's advantage. Carl Hudson and Veraut getting the assists on that one. Lightning were the side more likely to score at this stage, and it was somewhat of a surprise when Nikala made the pass to the right for Rosiecki to turn the puck in past Vikman at 30 minutes 34 seconds. Hooking penalty on Reddit gave Lightning the chance to extend their lead once more. Veraut out on the left sent the puck towards goal for Doucette to get the final touch at 33:22 seconds. Flames then gave themselves some hope going into the third session when Veraut was caught slashing his opponent with 1 minute 26 seconds remaining on the middle period. John Dunbar setting up Ian Walters to finish off at 39 minutes 44 seconds. The encounter looked to be set for a high velocity final period.
Young. Oh, and tipped there, and Shaper almost had a look in on goal.
The play by Mosey again. Sends it in a goal, and it is a goal for the Flyers. They break the deadlock after 3 minutes and 17 seconds. Charlie Mosey with the goal. 1-0 Flyers. Neymar again. Gonna come out of the zone. And Shaber's going after this. Could it be 2 for the Flyers? Here's Shaber! And a short-handed goal for the 5 Flyers. Makes it 2-0 in the Challenge Cup tie. And Shaber was never going to say no to that. 2-0 Flyers with 4 minutes 48 left. Gauthier. Young. And it goes on. Another goal for the Flyers. Ian Young's shot. Well, I'm not sure if that got a tip in. Great shot by Ian Young. I think Mosey might have got the final touch. Either way, 3-0 Flyers. McGiffin. On Dundee score. A rebound there. It was Jordan County who buried the rebounds. Oh, the shot come in. Isles initially made the save, but Jordan County. 3-1 here at the Five Ice Arena now. Good play by Faryna. Shaber, what a goal! Chase Shaber buries it in the corner. And Flyers have breathing space once again. 4-1 in this Challenge Cup tie. And what a great finish here by Chase Shaber. And it goes LeBlanc with a shot. Too many bodies in the way that time. A good play. Helis is in here. And another goal for the Flyers. Liam Helis makes it 5-1 halfway through period 3. Flyers 5, Stars 1.
Corshane will try and hunt this loose puck. Corshane trips it out from behind the net. Corshane turns in, holds on, still Corshane, oh, the inside of the pipe! The Blaze really hunting for a goal now, and there it is! It is Corshane with the tip in the slot off the inside of the post earlier in the shift. No mistake from 41 with the tip. Wonderful stuff.
Finally, the pressure from the Coventry Blaze came to bear, and a lovely tip from Corshane there, completely misdirecting Irvin Mustakov's there. And you can see Adam Corshane, he's really very happy with that.
As the Steelers settle into their fairly passive forecheck, that's come to Robinson. Pulls the brakes up, lovely pass, Valorant! Oh yes, baby! Lovely goal! And look what that one means for the Coventry Blaze. They've doubled their money in quick succession. Lovely fluid hockey.
This is great work from Brett Robinson and Marco Valorant. Stops on a dime. Valorant goes forehand, backhand. Mustakovs is completely on the floor at that stage, and he just lifts it over into the back of the net.
So now here come the Blaze. Ben Lake. Dipsy Doodles. Ben Lake has the net empty. And Ben Lake has filled it with a puck. 3-0 Blaze. And this is what the Skydome Arena has been waiting for. Clinical inside the first 10 minutes. Ben Lake on the wraparound. And that is a fantastic way to score his first of the year.
Mustakov goes down low, and then Ben Lake just comes around. There's a Steelers defenseman there on the far post trying to make a block, but Ben Lake manages to squeeze it past him and makes it 3-0 to the Coventry Blaze.
One in the corner. There's Corshane's looking at it. Paquette's in the slot. Saucer pass across to Patterson. Steps in. Big chance Blaze. And it's in from Danik Paquette. His first in Blaze colours. The Blaze is 4th of the night. And it's all going to plan for Danny Stewart's men this evening. Lovely little shovel from Paquette. And he's really looked positive offensively this whole period, and he gets one from the doorstep.
Yeah, he's been getting himself in and around the goal mouth and getting in the action, and here he's just positioned himself really nicely in front of Irvin's Mustakov's net to make a play on this power play.
Matthew Ward dived for it. O'Connor's still in there. Hits one himself, saved, rebound there. Poked away by Wojtek Kloss. And then he gives a really bad pass away. Now here comes Dingle. He might have a go here, Ryan Dingle. He does! Oh, Ryan Dingle! He didn't even need to dangle! But he took it 200 feet. The Steelers watched him like you and I on the the highlights, and he buried it in the back of the net. Lovely stuff from Dingle.
Comes out wide to create the angle on Mustakovs. Wallace isn't really doing much other than trying to block the big hard shot, but he just places it right past Mustakovs. It's a great shot.
Looks inside, backhand round. Armstrong gets checked awkwardly by Lake. Chance for Armstrong! Oh, there goes the shutout. Near side. Lovely finish from John Armstrong. He really does have the hot stick. That's his 9th goal of the year.
Just watch here how the space is created for John Armstrong. You see here, there's a great pick from Jonathan Phillips on David Clements there. Just completely takes him out of the game. Gives John Armstrong all the time and space that he needs.
Three and a half gone in the first period. Then here this evening at the Storm Shelter, here come the Belfast Giants once again. The ice starting to dry out. As it was a little bit patchy at the start. You can tell that the speed of the game has really picked up. Matt Becker, who got his 100th point in the league last night, looking to combine in front of the net. Whistle scrambling across his crease to try and close that out. Possible 2-on-2 break here. Possible 2-on-1 break here now for the Belfast Giants. Across into a lane, and there's the first opening goal here this evening for Belfast. 2-on-1 breakthrough. I think it was Lyndon Springer that just lost his footing heading back into the Manchester Storm zone, which left a 2-on-1 for the Belfast Giants. Becker to Hammond. Fires over there as well, and now we've got a Manchester Storm players going down, and now we're going to have, there's what we've been expecting. There's what we've been expecting, Nate Fleming. It's broiled up. Can somebody please just get some attention maybe to the player that's down? I think it's Mike Hammond, who looked like he took a shot to the face, and it is all getting out of control down there. Earhart involved. Here comes the medical staff making their way across. Just looking, I can see at least 3 sets of gloves down there. Trying to keep up with these penalties here. We'll bring you those as soon as we can. But we're back to the action. It's 5-on-5 out on the ice, Nate.
Yeah, I'm not sure what worked there.
We will bring you those. We will bring you those penalties in just a moment. Oh, we've got a goal for the Manchester Storm. Paul Swindlehurst coming in and straight down the lane, fires it straight in over the shoulder of Jackson Whistle. Once again, just waiting for them to update those penalties on the game sheet. We will try and bring you some sort of clarification on that as soon as we can. 5-on-5 hockey though. Giants have still got one player down in the penalty box. Springer back on the ice for the Storm, fires it across ice. Kieran Long chasing. Chance here for the number 89. Shot comes in, 2-1 Manchester Storm. It's Jay Rosehill. Lovely breakaway by Kieran Long.
Brett Ferguson's first assist on home ice comes off this wraparound attempt where Mikhail Lidhammer knows what to do with the loose change to help the Flames into a 1-0 lead halfway into the first. Greyhead Clan level it a little over 4 minutes later when Liam Stewart's pass takes a funny bounce off the end boards and right to Matt Haywood all alone in front. Shortly thereafter, the Flames take the lead when Callie Ackert and Rhett Raczynski play give and go at the blue line. Raczynski's final feed bypasses Ackert's swipe and dribbles through Ryan Nye. Early in the second, the Clan pull even again on another odd end board bounce. This time, Tyler Shattuck is the beneficiary of the room service ricochet, and it was tied at 2 each. The Flames pile on the pressure in the second period, generating a 19-6 shot advantage, including this 2-on-1 Cruz Reddick attempt that couldn't find the target. Some good boards work helped keep the heat on during a power play. Reddick, just inside the blue line, fakes a shot ahead of the goal mouth feed to Jez Lundeen, where a bounce off his skate goes just wide of the net. The power play keeps at it and finally breaks through for a lead that would not again be lost when Brett Ferguson sets up a successful Ackerd one-timer for a 3-2 score through 40 minutes. The first of an unbelievable 8 goals between the sides, and the third comes just over 3 minutes into the frame. Jesse Craig, John Dunbar, and Raczynski move the puck around on entry, and Raczynski makes the most of the final Dunbar pass to double the home team's lead. Seconds later, Ben Campbell wins the forecheck race, and Lidhammer takes advantage by delivering in front to Ferguson, who buries his first goal in Flames colors while extending the margin to 3. Some nice work in their own end gets the Flames cleanly away, and the shots keep coming, including this long effort by Ben Davies before some light contact on the Clan netminder by Thomas Nicola ends in a minor skirmish, and some identically labeled penalties on both sides that ultimately left the Flames a man short. On the ensuing penalty kill, Ackerd intercepts a center ice pass and turns the other way with a burst of speed that helps split the defense before a high shot just under the bar opens a 6-2 gap. It's 7-2 here thanks to a 3-way arrangement where Liam Stewart finds Craig, who in turn sends a perfectly timed goal-mouth delivery that Davies redirects past 9. With time winding down, it seemed the game was in hand, but on comes Brendan Brooks with 3 goals in 57 seconds to pull it much tighter. He starts by one-timing a Mike M. back pass. Shortly after zone entry, he follows the play to the net and converts this juicy rebound, making it 7-4. That goal was still airing over the public address system when he completed the natural hat trick, when his seeing eye floater from the blue line finds a path to the net and pulls the visitors within a pair. Any doubt about the outcome was finally settled by John Dunbar's empty net goal. He races away down the left side, and though he misses on the tap-in, he follows up on the loose puck before spinning and firing into the vacated cage to guarantee an 8-5 win.
And Stars into the zone they go. It's Tyler Brickler, fires one in, kick save, big shot, scores! Joey Deacon-Seales with the one-timer, eventually does the damage, and slightly against the run of play, beats Shamey O'Grobney, and with 9:35 remaining in the first period, Joey Deacon-Seales makes the score. Dundee 1, Milton Keynes 0.
Yeah, the only returning import from last season for the Dundee Stars, Joey Deacon-Seales, and he scores goal number 2 of the season for him.
Veraut plays us out to Phillips on the point, moves inside, offloads this one for Kearney, and it's good movement again from the line, and there's the equaliser, and who else but Kevin King scores the power play goal to bring the score back on level terms, and with 8:53 left in the first period, it's Dundee 1, Milton Keynes 1. Stars across the line, it's Taylor Dickin, he's on his own. Needs to hold off the attentions of Nicholson, and he does so as well. And I just couldn't get the pass away, he might do it the second attempt. Into the corner, comes through to Levesque. Levesque, chance, scores! This well-worked move across the zone, and there at the back door on his lonesome is Tyler Brickler. And he puts the Stars back into the lead with 1:20 remaining. In the first period, it's Dundee 2, Milton Keynes 1. Have a look at this one. Levesque fakes the shot, passes down low for Brickler. County, good control, takes it across the line, still going as well. County wheels this one in behind the goal. Knocks that out to the line, cross ice for Levesque. Back in, Stadel with a shot, chance and scores! The bullet from Riley Stadel did the damage, but it's Tyler Brickler who knocks it across the line, and it's Dundee 3, Milton Keynes 1. Tyler Brickler with his second goal of the evening.
Yeah, well, that's goal number 3 of the season for Tyler Brickler.
So, out the right-hand side here is Mimar. Deacon-Seales shoots and scores! Well, Joey Deacon-Seales smashes the back of the twine for the second time this evening, and a 4-on-4 goal. Oh, tell him to stop wooing in my ear hole. Anderson feeds that one forward for Jensen. Jensen in the corner, backwards up the boards for Anderson, and out to the line for Levick. Back to Anderson on the right hand side. Can I move this around? Out to the point again. It's Gabriel Levick, moves inside. Anderson slaps one in, tip in front, scores! Well, Anderson shot from the blue line. Check this out.
In the corner, tries to knock this one forward, and off to the races is Heelis. He'll dump this one in off the end board, chance, score! Liam Heelis banking it off the end wall, picking up his own dumping, and it's an early 1-0 lead for the Flyers.
A clever move, I have to say. I think the goalie was badly at fault there.
Vorobiev to Valiev. Valiev down to Banashkov. Banashkov scores! The Michigan goal from Sergei Banashkov. I said it took something special. There it is. Caps tie at 1-1.
That was a fantastic goal. Just amazing.
Bloodoff lays it off. Shot came in, the deflection in front from Bloodoff after Heelis took the shot was sent wide. Scores! After the Flyers were looking for a penalty call, the puck was deflected in behind Shigallo, and the Flyers regain the lead.
Was that a deflection from us?
They certainly have, Becker. You think with that second goal for the Flyers, it might be justice done, because
Cazzola scores! Turn it over below the goal line. Turned on to found Cazzola, and he goes shelf blocker side. And the Caps tie the game at 2. It's going to be worked in the corner by Gauthier. Takes it behind the net, drops it off, and the shot went over the bar. They score! Losing track of the puck, and the Flyers find it at the back post. They convert to make it 3-2.
Yeah, a great move by Flyers, but Caps got just, to me, they were puck watching.
Again, played through the middle, 3-on-2 chance. Bloodoff shoots one into the midsection of King, and he's hurting. Another shot comes through, back post, score! Bloodoff doubles the advantage, 4 goals to 2, with 3:27 to go in the second.
well, Jay King in the right position initially to make that block, and then you end up a man down.
Moya. One last rush perhaps before the period's over. In front, had to be fought off. Rebound and score! 0.8 seconds to go in the period. Flyers make it a 3-goal lead, 5-2.
And now looking very comfortable, I have to say.
Back up the ice, it's Young. Young throws it through, they score! Ian Young may have got a deflection from Bloodoff. And it's 6 goals to 2 for the Flyers.
Yeah, they just waited and waited, very patient.
Upitis finds Islamov, tries to pull away the pressure, finds Dorazio in a lot of space, and he fires a laser wide. Another tip through, chance there, backdoor play, they score! Alexander Islamov on the broken play, found the puck at the back post, and it's a 3-goal game with 7.5 minutes remaining.
Well, I'll give them a bit of confidence at least. They've played it around and
Sit down for Gauthier. Takes a big slash from Tizlukovic, but that one's not going to be called. Young wrists it through, and they score by Mosey with a deflection in front. And it's 7 goals to 3.